Alright, this is a quick tutorial on how to do sheep proxy in 14 Talisman. So, depending on what route you do, whether it be swimless or theater, you're gonna have to learn how to do this trick. But there's a couple ways to do it. So, starting out, you'll probably just come over here. You can double jump up this, then you can jump over here. Which a single jump will get you over here too, like a single charge jump. You don't have to double jump. But you'll come over here, land on this. If you do a walking double jump, you can get up here. I like to do a little flop when I get up here. And he'll always be up here, obviously. So, to do the trick, basically, you charge into him, and then you flame him, and then you jump, and then you press X again when Spyro is like, kind of like in his body. Like, the game doesn't like Spyro to be in things, so it shoots him out of it. So you'll hold square and charge, and then you do the flame, then you jump. When his body is inside of the sheep, you press X again, and he'll like jump out of it really high, ideally, and you'll make it up into that little spot up there. So small. I like to flame him not too close, not too far away, and you don't want to jump like too short or too high most times. There's a couple ways you can do it too. Like, there's a way some people will do it like with a walking flame and then stuff. I usually just, when I get up here, I'll just get back to the spot. That'll happen a lot when you're learning. It's all about the timing. It's all about the timing. It's not too hard to do. Once you get it down, it starts to be pretty easy. Like, you'll develop the muscle memory pretty quickly if you put a good enough time into it. It'll be tricky at first though. Like, I had a little bit of trouble learning it when I first started out, but then it started to get really easy. So you'll come down here basically afterwards, and then there's a button, and then you'll flame the button down there, swim back up and over here, and talk to the seahorse. He'll give you the talisman. So basically, yeah, like I said, you just try not to flame him too far away. Like, try not to make him too far away from you. Try not to get too close. Don't jump. Don't do like a tiny little jump. Do like a decent little jump. Bad one. It's all about when you press X, basically. Make sure you're holding square the whole time. Find the more dead on you hit him, the easier it is. So after you do it, you'll come down here, hit the button, swim back up and over, talk to the seahorse, and he'll give you the talisman. So, don't mind the glitchy mess. So, if you have like trouble with, like, say, getting from here up to here, you can, even without swim, come over here. It'll just put you up here, obviously. Then jump over here. Do a very easy double jump to get up here. Like very, very easy double jump. Like you shouldn't have any trouble. So if you do have trouble with getting from here to here with a double jump, you can start off by hitting the switch right there and come over here, and it doesn't waste that much time. And then it's just easy double jump up here. Be back up here. But be warned though, that does take away from your backup. So personally, I would say just don't do it that way. Unless you're already doing it. Unless you're trying to do sheep in a swim route, which you can do. Like if you bought swim and you want to do sheep, then I would probably say go for this, because then you can just swim down back and just do the level like you would if you miss sheep, so it's a good backup. But if you're not buying swim and you're trying to do something like theater or swimless even, I mean if you're doing swimless you just know this already, but if you're doing something else like that, then I'd recommend just going without hitting that button. You can also come off this sheep down here. That was a bad one. I get this one a lot less. It's very quick. But you can shoot Proxy off him. A lot of times they'll just do a little baby one and land up there. But if you can get a good one off him, you can come up here, make it up here. If you get a really good one, you can make it all the way into there and skip having to do this sheep. I've only gotten that a couple times, but you can do that if you get a good enough one. Basically all depends on the height you get off your sheep. More times than not, if you get it, you'll get this one. Then you can just come over to this guy, you know, get that one up with him, come down, drop, button, swim back up and over, get Talisman again. That's faster to get it that way. And basically the one last thing, don't talk to the seahorse before you hit the final button, because if you do, he'll give you the dialogue, but he won't actually give you the talisman, and then you won't be able to talk to him. So I'll show you.
Our world is wet again.
He gives you the dialogue like he's going to give you the talisman, and then he doesn't. And then even if you come down here, hit the button again, come up and over, he just won't talk to you. And you won't be able to get the talisman from him. So make sure you don't talk to him before you hit that button, or else you won't be able to get the talisman. And yeah, a little bit of practice, it should come pretty quick. It's not too hard of a trick. Like I said, just flame charge, kind of like, you know, not too far away, not too close. It can, like, you can get it from a variety of angles, as you saw me doing. It's basically all about when you press, like, you'll get the timing of pressing X when you're inside of his body. And yeah, I think that's it.